Alright, well, welcome back, Connor. We're going to start in drawing this car. Alright, now the car is very similar to what you did with the sunglasses. You're going to have 2 points to connect to. You're going to have the line that comes across, the horizon line. Alright, but then what we want to do, instead of going straight across like we did before, we're going to bring this edge line close to the horizon line, and then we're going to make our diamond from there. Alright, now your car, and it really is according to which side you're going to work on, but I'm going to work, this is the longer side of my car, so I'm going to do this here, and then this is the shorter, or the bumper side of my car there. Alright, now you can already kind of see, if you use your imagination, you can already kind of see it taking form, but I do want to go ahead and start making the upper part of the car. So I'm going to set here, this is the driver's side. Alright, so here the headlights will be there, and wheel wells will be here. Alright, now I'm going to set this point, and this is going to come toward the vanishing point, but I'm going to do a little bit of changing here in a second. Now the windshield should come up like that. Alright, but this point where it's here, I'm going to angle it toward the front bumper. Alright, so I'm going to come down like this, so it really kind of slides that direction. It doesn't have to be super perfect. You can kind of see mine slants down a little bit, but we do want to get that angle. Alright, and then we're going to come back here and space a little bit, and we're going to find roughly where our windshield would stop, and then we're going to angle that toward the front bumper as well. Alright, now from here you got lots of choices. Do I want to make this into a truck? Do I want to make it into a convertible? Do I want to make it into a hot rod? That kind of thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into a sedan. Alright, so we're going to have this front, we're going to curve it just slightly, but then we're going to find the back. Alright, we don't want it to be super large. Alright, so I'm going to find the back, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to angle the back toward the back bumper. Alright, so you see that? Now we don't need these extra lines really, that's just a kind of visual help. Alright, but if you're using a ruler, alright, just use your ruler and slide back that direction. Okay? Now from here, we know the wheel well has to be in front of the driver's side, so we're going to put that in. Alright, and this is where you get to customize and make your wheel well. Alright, so you can put that in, and then come back here and sketch this part in as well. Alright, so that makes the wheel wells, and we're going to put the tires in roughly there. Now I'm putting a straight line in, just so that I can see roughly when I put the shape. Now remember, circles in perspective are not circles, they wind up being ovals. So what I want to do is go ahead and place an extra line down here below my car, alright, where these lines connect to. Then I want to make a plus sign and then an X in each of those, and then from there this helps dictate to me where my wheel is going to go. Now if you break some of the border of the wheel well, not a big deal, alright, because that should kind of break it up a little bit. Try not to mess with the front, because that's what we're seeing, but the back can be broken a little bit because it should kind of tuck behind the wheel. Alright, now on the inside you're going to have another set of circles. Alright, that's where the hubcap would be, and then you could make a third line, alright, and then shade. Now that's the outside of the wheel on both sections. Now we want to get space in there too, and space is dictated by the opposite vanishing point. So since we're here on the right side, we want this to guide to the left. So that's going to be guided that way, that's going to be guided that way, and then it's going to rotate up underneath. Okay? And then what we want to do, whereas this was kind of shaded toward the spoke of the wheel, this is going to be shaded toward the vanishing point. Okay? Now, at this point, we're going to work on adding the bumper. We'll let that turn around. So notice that when it's on the left side, it's got it to the left. When it's on the right, it's got it to the right. So these are changing directions. So this part comes down, that part rises upward. Alright, so it kind of makes a little L shape or a V shape there. Now I'm going to sketch in where I really want my lights to be. Alright, and then I'm going to curve this section, because this is where the grill of my car will be. And then from here, this is where I get lots of liberties to go on and do as I please. Alright, I can put extra lights on if needed. Alright, so I can already kind of see the front of my car taking shape. Alright, then I can bring some extra design lines down the back. Get a long driver's side window, possibly a small window there in the back. Now mine's kind of taking on a whole like Charger looking design because I've got that extra tab there. Alright, I do not want to forget the rearview mirror, so I'm going to put that in, shade it in. Alright, basically it's guided to the vanishing point. Really it's just a square, you know, with a little extra dip right there in the corner. Then I want to go ahead and put in the door lines. Maybe there's some extra detailing on the side. I like the squareness of the car, but I do want to kind of round it a little bit, and that's what I'm doing right now. Just putting a little extra curvature to it to make it a little bit more aerodynamic. Okay, so at this point I've given you the basic information. It's 2-point perspective. Alright, and this idea can be taken in many different directions. I mean, you can, instead of bringing the back of the car down here, you could slice it, make it into a bed. If you want to make it into a big 18-wheeler, you know, you could put the cab on, and then you could put, and I'll kind of sketch this up for you. So maybe this car was pulling a trailer. You have the trailer back there, just keeping the wheels in line. Alright, now I know my little Charger's probably not going to pull this trailer, but that's how, if you really wanted to, you can put that in there. So what's this? I take out that little section, turn this into a dually, so I make the wheel wells pop out this time. Alright, bring that cab down, cut that over. Now trucks have a full cab and then a bed, so easily do that, and then put some detailing on my cab. Maybe there's a door on my camper. Once again, keeping the wheel wells in line with the other tires so that they don't fall off. And then from there I can put some trees in the background, open road kind of stuff. Alright, well Connor, I hope that helps. Get started, sketch me out some stuff and send it back to me, and then we will converse again. We'll do some more drawing. Alright, thanks buddy. Have a good afternoon. We'll talk to you later. Alright, bye-bye.